Hey guys, I just wanted to share a little bit about how having a relationship with Jesus Christ has radically changed my life and made a difference. If you would have talked to me 5 years ago, you would have seen a guy who was longing to be fully accepted and to be fully loved as I am, and going to all the wrong things to try to find that. And what I mean is going to things that weren't created and are unable to fulfill that satisfaction. If you know me now, you would know that I'm a guy looking to be fully accepted and fully loved, but the difference is I am. And what I mean by that is 5 years ago I had this thought that life's true meaning was to be successful, was to have a good reputation, to be a good father, a good husband, and just do the best you can. And while those aren't bad things, I don't think that's our purpose. You see, I believe the Bible is true, and if the Bible is true, then that means there's a God. But there's not just a God who's up there not caring about us. There's actually a God who created us to know Him. Like He created us not to find our purpose. He created us with a purpose. But the issue is, He's perfect and we're not, and it's really hard to have a relationship with a perfect being when you are not. And so what sets Christianity apart from every other religion is other religions say, hey, God's perfect, you're not. Just try as hard as you can, and God will just judge you depending on how you did compared to others. Christianity says, no, that's actually not true. No matter how hard you try, you're never going to be close enough to perfection. And so actually, God came to us as Jesus. And what the Bible says about Jesus is that motivated by love for us, He came down and died on the cross, and then 3 days later came back to life. And that if we put our hope in Him, then we are fully accepted by the perfect God. And what happens when you have that relationship through Jesus with God is it makes those things like having a successful job, having a good marriage, and just having a good reputation look like the 6th grade bench warmer on the B team basketball team. Like, it's okay, but it's just not as good as it could be. And so that's the difference in my life now, is I know I am fully accepted and I am fully loved as I am, and there are so many flaws still in my life, but that's why I need Jesus, and there's so much more that goes to it. And I would love to share more about it if you were interested. If you're in Springfield, cup of coffee, Fun Acre, always down to do that, preferably Fun Acre. But thanks for listening.